Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about Zoella and why her channel died. But before we get into the video, don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed at the end, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well as the bell so you're notified whenever I post. Now without further ado, let's get into the video. So let's just get right to the start of things. Right at the beginning of when her YouTube career started. It was 2009. She started making YouTube videos about various stuff, lifestyle, favorites videos, baking, beauty, all of the jazz. I would say for quite a while, she was probably one of the bigger YouTube stars. She has over 12 million subscribers. But as some of you may heard and some of you may not heard, her channel is dying and her presence is just dying. So I did some investigation, as I would call it. I don't really think it's much investigation, but I went on her channel, saw that she has like 12 million subscribers. And then I took a look at her views. So looking at her subscriber count and then comparing to the amount of views she gets, it's not good. Honestly, it's not looking good. So I would say the average amount of views that she gets for all of her videos is probably around 1 million. And the fact that she has 12 million subscribers, it's not looking good. And I'm also going to take a look at Shane Dawson's channel. Shane Dawson has, 16 million subscribers? So she's around 4 million behind. And I know that's a lot, but it's also not. Shane is getting literally millions of views. He's getting 14 million, 12 million, 18 million, 11 million, 13 million. I think most of his videos are at least over 5 million views. Most of them are much, much, much above that. I would say, 9 to 10 million views is an average for his video. Sorry. Now, one of her videos called My Travel Anxiety Tips actually goes as low as 650,000 views. Some of my videos even have more than that, and I only have 100k subscribers. And if we even look at some of her old videos, we can see a difference of views. She used to get at least 3 million views per video, even ranging up to 11 million. There's plenty of videos where she would get 6, 7, 8, 9 million views. That's quite a difference compared to her average 1 million views now. And even looking at her social blade, she lost 17,000 subscribers in the past month. So what changed? Why is her channel dying? Why is she losing so many views and so many subscribers? I wanted to know what people were saying, so I took a look at iNabber's video and I looked at the comment section down below. And a lot of people are saying what I suspected. A lot of people are saying that they kind of just, forgot about her, and she hasn't grown and neither has her channel, and that her content has stayed the same and people are getting bored. If you take a look at Shane Dawson's channel, for example, you can see a difference from, I don't know, how long was it, like a year, 2 years ago, where he was making videos about trying different types of foods. And you look at his content now. His now content gets so many more views than his old content ever did. And we can see a growth in his channel and his personality. And it's a change for the better, and it's a change that everyone loves. His series are doing so well. And what a lot of people are saying, which I actually agree with, is that the reason why her content used to get so many views back in the day is because she had a lot of impressionable young teenagers watching her because she was relatable. And her content hasn't changed in the past 10 years, and the teenagers who used to watch her have grown up and they're not into that kind of stuff anymore. So if she grew with her subscribers and adjusted her content based on the fact that her subscribers are now older adults now, I think that she would have kept a lot of her viewers and not lost these many subscribers. Let me read a quick comment that Fatima D said. She said, "Let me explain. Years ago, I was a huge fan of Zoella because of her cute, quirky personality, and I think many of her followers did too. But it's been years, and Zoella did not change the format of her videos. She's still doing the same kind of videos she did years ago, with little to no change. The makeup, beauty, and fashion community on YouTube continue to change their style of making videos, making it more relevant to the current trend, but she doesn't. She got quite boring, but I believe her true fans, mostly young teens, still support her and get her the 100,000 to million views every video. But the rest unfollowed and stopped watching, and honestly couldn't have said it any better. That's very true. If you look at the beauty gurus that are most prominent now, James Charles, Jeffree Star, Manny MUA, they all do videos that are very, very unique and trending, like doing my makeup in a forest. Jeffree Star did that, and Jeffree Star and James Charles, they did their makeup in a helicopter, not a helicopter. Damn, I'm like blanking out today. In a hot air balloon. Especially James Charles and Jeffree Star, they do a lot of very original and on-trend content, a little mix of both. So they always keep it interesting, and I actually quite like their content. I think it's very interesting. It's not just the same. There's a broad range of stuff that they do and ideas that they put on their channel, which I think keeps them relevant. I think if Zoella came out with some original content and threw in some trendy stuff too, she could definitely get her channel back up and going. I remember when following certain people's makeup tutorials was a huge trend. They got so many views, and I think if she hopped on that trend, then that video definitely would have gotten a lot of views. Now we're going to talk about some stuff that I think definitely contributed to her loss of fans/followers, but I do not think it was the main reason. I think the main reason was basically just the stuff that I just said literally 2 seconds ago. But I think it's definitely important to mention. As some of you may or may not know, you guys probably know, there was a lot of drama. When was it? Around Christmas of 2017, so Zoella decided to create an advent calendar, and it was £50, which in Canadian, that's around $100. Correction, it's $83 Canadian, close enough. And $63 American. And I'm not going to say that's expensive, I'm not going to say that it's cheap, because I have seen makeup advent calendars that are way more than £50. $83 Canadian, a lot more. But the thing is, you're actually getting good stuff in the advent calendar. And this one, you didn't get good stuff. But the thing is, with Zoella's advent calendar, is that you are not getting your money's worth. A lot of the stuff that came inside this advent calendar was like a Christmas tree ornament, confetti, a cookie cutter, stickers, a pencil case, a candle, etc. Basically, just a bunch of stuff that you could go to the dollar store and find this stuff and get all of this for $10. And she sold it to you for £50 or 83 Canadian or 60 US, wherever the hell you're from. So she was really making a profit off of these advent calendars. She was scamming the hell out of her young followers/subscribers. And maybe if there's anyone older that bought stuff from her, I don't think I would. I don't think many older people would buy her advent calendar. I think most older people would probably buy like a makeup company's advent calendar, but if you did, Anyway, a lot of people were saying that she was a scammer because of this reason, and I can definitely see why. She definitely 100% scammed her subscribers. So she later on made a video, not an apology. She just added a little snippet at the end of a vlog, and she started talking about it. And she was saying how she worked so hard on the product. Girl, I could come up like, what? What do you mean you worked really hard on that? It was literally like confetti and a candle and like a pencil case. Like, I could come up with that stuff. I could literally design that whole advent calendar and the items in it in an hour. Like, honestly, don't tell me that you spent a lot of time on that, because that was no effort at all. And she was saying a lot of people liked it, which literally no one did. She got so many bad reviews. I'm pretty sure all, if not most of them, were 1-star ratings. She, in fact, never really apologized for doing this. She actually just said what everyone else says that gets bashed on for having too high of a price. Emma Chamberlain, Tana Mojo, I think Tana Mojo did it before. But they say, oh, it's not in my control, it's not in my control, it's not in my control, it's not my fault, it's not my fault. And then she just goes on to say, I'm sad that you didn't like it. And not saying, you know what, I'm sorry, maybe I made a bad call. I guess I thought that you guys would like it. I guess I was wrong. I'll refund the people who didn't like their stuff. That's what I would have done at least. And maybe come up with something better the next year that actually she put effort into. So I think after she scammed a shit ton of her subscribers and didn't even apologize for it and just started playing the blame game, I think a lot of people realized that she was a scammer and started unsubscribing / not watching her videos. I don't think this was the main reason, but I definitely think it played a role in her channel dying and people maybe just losing trust in her, not believing what she's saying. And I think that was definitely one of, not the main reason, but it definitely played a role. And I'm just going to mention briefly the ghostwriter thing. So it's said that she has a ghostwriter for her book, and a lot of people say it's one of the downfalls of Zoella, but I don't think so. I don't think that a lot of people unsubscribe because she had a ghostwriter write her book. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I just wanted to bring that up, that she did have a ghostwriter write her book. But I don't think it had any contribution to her downfall. I basically think the reason that her channel died is because her content hasn't grown, and people started losing trust in her. And I think she really needs to step up her game if she wants to get back on that YouTube grind. And I'm even looking at her like videos, and she doesn't make that many videos as she used to. She makes maybe 2 a month at most. So I think she got really what she needed from YouTube, and I don't think she's really that into it. I think she'll make however many videos she needs to a month just to pay the bills and get a little shopping done here and there, but I don't really think she's in it for the enjoyment anymore. I definitely think her YouTube career is kind of over. Anyways, that's just my 2 cents on that. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell button so that you're notified whenever I post. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!